Welcome to video 9.6b, Use Pythagorean Triples. One note before we go further. After example 3, leave some blank space because I'm going to write in an example 4. Alright, so we've got 3 examples. All 3 examples involve right triangles, so we're thinking Pythagorean theorem or Pythagorean triples, and we're to find x. X could be a hypotenuse or a leg, that's very important. So over here, instead of using the Pythagorean theorem, let's see if I can first maybe try to see some triples. Oh, it looks like this might be a 5, 12, 13 family. What would happen if I doubled those numbers? I'd get 10, 24, 26. Keep in mind that 26 would be the hypotenuse, which would make sense in this problem. So x equals 26 just by using Pythagorean triples. One note, on quizzes and tests, we might have you write down the family, so make sure that you write down the family and the answer. All right, over here, again, I'm seeing a decimal. It doesn't mean it's an ugly problem. Maybe what I'll try to do is multiply through by 2. So if I multiplied through by 2, I'd get, 8, 15, 17. Let's just see if that makes sense here. So half of 8 is 4. Half of 15 is 7.5. And half of 17 is 8.5. Okay, so this was the family. And then all I'm doing is doubling. Also, you got to make sure that this is the hypotenuse, the largest side. The hypotenuse is always across from the right angle. So that makes sense. X equals 8.5. Again, you could have used the Pythagorean theorem, but it would have taken more time and it would have been ugly. Okay, over here, obviously I'm thinking of the 3, 4, 5. But time out. If it were a 3, 4, 5, that 5 would have to be at the hypotenuse. That is not the case here. So even though it looks like it might be a 3, 4, 5, it's not. Okay? So we cannot use the 3, 4, 5 family, so we'll just have to do it old school, the Pythagorean theorem. So leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. X squared plus 3 squared equals 4 squared. X squared plus 9 equals 16. X squared equals 7. X equals the square root of 7. So once again, please be careful when using the Pythagorean triples as far as who's the hypotenuse and who's the leg. So there you have it. 3 examples that use Pythagorean triples to help save time in solving problems.